Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and welcome to lesson number 40 on my second guitar channel, guitar techniques channel called Andy Hillier 2. In this video I'm going to give you 3-string skipping little pattern that I use all the time. Great way just to jump around the neck and sound cool. So I'm going to teach you that, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this new channel, which is Andy Hillier 2. All guitar techniques, that kind of stuff, scales, exercises, licks. Don't forget to give me a like on the video. That really helps the video get seen by a few more people. Press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. And I love to hear from you. I do read every single comment. So please, if you've got the time, leave me a comment, even if it's just to say hi. But I'd love to know where in the world you're watching me from. I'd love to know what future videos you'd like me to do. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then they're all on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, and everything today is going to be based in E minor. Okay, so the sweep pattern that we've got sounds like this in its simple form. So if we go to bar 1 there, we've got the G string on fret 7. And then hammering on to G9, which is your 3rd finger. So it's all based around, if you know the E minor chord round here, it's actually an E minor 7 arpeggio, starting on the flat 7. So we go G7, hammer on to G9, then 2nd finger's going to play B8, then E7 with the 1st finger. So you got, and then we've got E10 with the little finger. So G7, G9, B8, E7, E10. So that's the notes that we're going to use. So we're going to start off with the G7, hammer onto the 9. So we go, and make sure you do a downstroke with that. And then downstroke on the B8, downstroke on the E7, and then an upstroke on the E10. So slowly it's, and really concentrate on this right hand. So it picks the G string and make your plectrum go down straight to the B string, and then do 2 more downstrokes, and then an upstroke on the 10. So. Okay, you might have to practice this if you haven't done this sort of technique before with the picking to build up your speed. In bar 2, I've just done the reverse of that, so I'm going E10, pull off to the E7, so that's a downstroke to start with, and then an upstroke on the B8, upstroke on the G9, and then downstroke on the G7. So I'm going down, up, up, down. Okay, so you could do bars 1 and 2 together. Have a little sort of gap in it. Or in bar 3, I'm basically doing the same thing, just going up and down without any gap. So I'm going to go, which is G7, hammers onto the G9, B8, E7, E10 with the upstroke, and pulls off to the E7. So, and then back down B8, G9, and G7. So slowly it's. So you're going down, hammer on, down, down, up, pull off, up, up, down. 2, 3, 4. So that works nice on a lick on its own. Okay, in bar 4, I've done kind of the same thing, but I'm just starting on a different note. I'm starting on the G9 and I'm going. So G9, B8, E7, E10, pull off to E7, back to the B8, and then G9 and G7. So just showing you don't have to start in the same place. So you can go. You can put it in a circle, slow it down a bit. B5, I've just started on the, bar 5, I've just started on the B string at the 8th fret, and then E7, E10, pull off to the E7, B8, G9, G7. So bar 5. So 3, 4, 4, 4. There you go. So it's just like playing around with that same pattern, but it's just using those same notes. Okay, but you can start wherever you want. Start at the top, go down, go down and up, however you want. On the next line then, now you see I've written out 3 different arpeggios. So the first one we did was E minor 7. Now if we're in the key of E minor or G major, we've got 3 minor 7 arpeggios that we can use. So we've got the E minor 7. If we take that exact same shape up, but put your first finger on the G12, so you've got G12, G14, B13, E12, then E15. So it goes. That becomes an A minor 7 arpeggio, and you can do all the same stuff. And then in bar 8, the other arpeggio that we've got is a B minor 7. So move that all up 2 frets. So you end up with G14, G16, B15, E14, E17. So you go. So the 3 arpeggios that we can use in E minor or G major are E minor, A minor 7, and B minor 7. So you can just mess around. It's using the same pattern on each one, but you can just jump between the 2. So you go E minor 7, A minor 7, B minor 7. You can go up and down on each one of those, so E minor, A minor, B minor. You go up E minor, come back down A minor, and then perhaps up the B minor. So you just jump between the different arpeggios. And just have a play around with it. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you've enjoyed sweep picking, I've got a few more videos on this channel. I've also done a little 2-string skipping, string skipping idea on my main channel, so you might want to check that one out. I'll leave a link to that in the description. If you have enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this channel. I'm only just started this channel up a few months ago, so I'm struggling to get it up and running. So it's Andy Hillier 2. Give me a sub on that, would be amazing. Don't forget to watch some of my other videos. Give me a like on this video. Press the notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. And leaving a comment really does help. Even if it's just to say hi, but I'd love to know where in the world you're watching me from. I'd love to know what you want future videos on, or what you thought of this video. Well, thanks for watching this. If you want the tabs, then they're on my Patreon page. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time. Bye.